NBA greatest offense beats the greatest defense. Before we start, I would want you to hit that red subscribe button so that you never miss out on any of our videos. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to Washed Up Squad. In sports such as football and basketball, the adage is used to note that success can hinge on an effective offense that keeps the ball on the other team's side of the field, thus not only creating scoring opportunities but preventing the opposing team from scoring. Let's take a look at some of the best greatest offense beats the greatest defense moments in the NBA. Dribble handoff to PNR. This is a staple in the Boston Celtics offense under head coach Brad Stevens. Al Horford catches the ball at the high post and then completes a dribble handoff to Isaiah Thomas. The action naturally flows into a pick and roll, ending in a layup. In a matter of mere seconds, the ball switches owners 3 times with constant action on the strong side of the floor. The fact that a big man can't plop himself in the paint like someone crashing onto the couch after a long day of work also makes for some more opportunities. The shot blocker has to be attentive of his location and constantly moving in and out of the painted area. If an offensive player is able to swindle his way into the line, the big man often has to rotate over to help. By doing so, he forces the rest of his teammates to frantically shift to prevent an easy basket. However, they leave the man on a perimeter wide open. Teams attempted 27 threes per game last season, the most of all time, and knocked them down to a 35.8% clip, which is the 8th best. Help defender gets caught. The Phoenix Suns defense gets absolutely destroyed on this possession when they allow an entry to pass to Horford in the middle of the lane. Even though they are running zone, the same concept applies. Alex Len, the Suns' big man, is forced to clear himself from the lane, leaving Horford wide open. Once the Celtics center catches the ball, Len is bound to step up and prevent an easy basket at the rim. In doing so, he leaves owner Kelly Olynyk, a career 36.8% three-point shooter, wide open against the perimeter. Good offense beats good defense. It's taken the league 30 years to figure out the true threat of the 3-ball. However, it's finally happening. More teams are going small than ever before and ditching the traditional center positioning. The focus on athleticism, length, and shooting have led to a spike in scoring. Last season, teams averaged 105.6 points per game, the most since 1990-91. The increase is partly due to the improved understanding of unselfish basketball, but also players' advanced skills. Defenses want to force guys into isolation sets, urging them to take highly contested low-percentage shots. Unfortunately, this strategy can backfire. Great scorers can overcome the odds and knock down those shots. Durant hits tough shot. Kevin Durant, arguably the best player in the NBA last season, had an effective field goal percentage of 55.4. When a defender was 2 to 4 feet from him, he was even better as they got closer, registering a 56.5 effective field goal percentage when they were within 2 feet. Jonathan Simmons is an underrated defender after years of working with the San Antonio Spurs head coach Greg Popovich. Shooters made only 32.1%, which is the 6th best amongst shooting guards who played 50 or more games last season, of their shots from 15 feet and out while he was guarding them. He also possessed a defensive real plus to minus per ESPN.com of 1.12, 8th best among shooting guards. At 6 foot 6 inches, he may not be large enough to guard Durant, but not many players his height can stick with the 4-time scoring champion on the perimeter. After playing with his food, KD simply whips the ball to his left side and shoots over a perfectly placed Simmons. There is nothing else number 17 could have really done there. Unguardable Kyrie. The unguardable Kyrie Irving is another perfect example. He can hit some of the most difficult and contested shots in the game and abuses his soul. The play begins with Irving catching the ball at the top of his key, and the big man is right in his grill. Unfortunately for number 41, that's the closest he'd ever get to the Uncle Drew in the next 3 seconds. A nasty step back leaves the center searching for the meaning of life as a 25-footer is drained from his outstretched arms. Good offense beats good defense, as capable stoppers like Tony Allen, Patrick Beverley, and Andre Robinson have become. There's a reason why they aren't getting paid nearly as amounts as the other one-way stars such as Irving and Thomas. A defensive player can have only so much of an impact on any given game. Sure, they can shut down their man for parts of the game, however, when that player is on, he will roast the poor defender no matter how good the defense. This brings us to the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please hit like and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so that you don't miss out on any of our videos. Also, watch the 2 videos that are currently on your screen. I'm sure you'll enjoy them. And with that, we'll see you in the next video.